Severance season 2, episode 4. Severance has got to be the best thing on TV at the moment. But before I get into it, my name's Jay. If you're looking for new TV shows or movies to watch, just give me a follow. Okay, so last week's episode of Severance was really the beginning of it starting to dive into the mysteries of the show. But yeah, if you haven't seen this week's episode, episode 4 of Severance, you might want to swipe away now. Spoilers alert. Okay, so in this episode, the MDR team finally get a chance to spend some time outside of the office. The Innies are on a team outdoor retreat for 2 days, which appears to be in some sort of snowy, cold wilderness. The group received this pre-recorded message from Milchek telling them that Kier wrote a fourth appendix and it's waiting for them in Scissor Cave. On their journey, the group are being guided by what appears to be clones of themselves. I don't know if it's just me, but they look like very, very bad clones. Some of them, their faces look a bit distorted, they're a bit hunched over. It just looks very weird. Now, the group find the fourth appendix, and we learn that Kier has a twin brother called Dieter. But we also learn that Dieter has a very strange, intimate relationship with the forest. To put it quite simply, he would play with himself to the forest, and Kier did not appreciate that. And from what the text says, it seems as though Kier murdered his brother by drowning him in the waterfall. I know, right? Drowning your brother simply because he just wants to have a good time. Now, after following the directions of their clones, the group come to Woe's Hollow, and in the distance, there's this very small waterfall. But Milchek describes it as the tallest waterfall in the world, and from looking at it, it doesn't look any higher than about 300 to 400 feet. They're all gathered around a campfire, and the tensions are rising between Irv and Helly, which lead to Irv running off into the forest. While Irv is gone, Helly and Mark end up having sex, and for Innies, that basically means they've lost their virginity, right? But while they're getting busy, Mark sees Helly's face shifting in and out between hers and Gemma's, which is clear signs of his reintegration. Now, this is when things go absolutely crazy. Irv bumps into Helly at the bottom of Woe's Hollow, and he's pressing her because he does not trust her and he does not believe that she's actually Helly. Irv grabs Helly, pushes her face in the water, and starts shouting, "She is not Helly. She is an Egan." What happens after that? Helly breaks the act, and it was Helena the entire time. Helly has not been back since the start of season 2. It has been Helena the entire time. Milchek then starts shouting, "Remove the Glasgow block now." We hear the elevator ding, and then snap, Helly's back. Like, holy shit. I have so many questions now. For one, why is Helena infiltrating MDR? Is it just to get some information for Lumen? Two, is Innie Irv gone for good because Milchik fired him, and what does that actually mean? Also, I didn't touch on this in the video, but what the hell was that animal that they found? It looked like a seal, but what happened to it? Yeah, I guess we're not going to get much answers until next week. Roll on episode 5. Oi, Ben Stiller and the whole team, you guys are cooking.